I'm Caleb Barnes for Frontstretch. I'm Caleb Barnes for Frontstretch.com here at Victory Lane at Nashville Super Speedway alongside Mark Kristl. We just finished watching the Rackley Roofing 200. There's a lot of stuff that happened early, and then Christian Eckes really drove away with it. But starting with all those cautions early, what do you think caused all the chaos that we saw?
On one hand, the Truck Series is known for its number of cautions and for maybe the lack of respect or the lack of clean racing, or however you want to describe it. But at the same token as well, on restarts in any series is your time to go past. And Ben Rhodes owned up that he got into Taylor Gray. Wasn't obviously intentional, but at the same token, it's a restart. You're going for everything you can. And so we saw 7 cautions, obviously the 2 stage breaks, but to the driver's credit, we saw 0 in that final stage. So once they got the green flag racing, there at the end, they obviously raced hard, but they didn't bring out any more cautions.
Yeah, and part of me wonders too, the Truck Series has been off for such a long time and the schedule is so inconsistent. I almost wonder if that had an effect as well. So then we saw a complete domination, wire to wire. It's the first time it's happened in a long time that one driver has led all the laps in a Truck Series race. From Christian Eckes, what were you most impressed by his performance?
I mean, he just flat out leading every lap. You don't see that, especially with stage racing, right? I mean, you have cautions, you have pit strategies, you have guys staying out to lead a lap and then pit, or however you want to do it, where you just don't see it. So for him to do it is a rarity. It showed his dominance, and I think he remarked that to his knowledge, that's the first time he's ever done that. And mind you, he's won Truck Series races. He's won an ARCA championship. He's been racing for a while. So for this to be the first time in his career, that speaks volumes.
Yeah, and I almost wonder if he was, once he got out to a lead, if he was just kind of taking it easy, because he would get out to about a 2-second buffer, but then it wasn't like he was just blowing the field away. He was just kind of chilling there. But it wasn't just Christian Eckes. It was the whole McAnally Hilterman Racing team. Eckes was first, Daniel Dye finished second, and then Tyler Ankrum finished third. What do you think about their performance tonight?
For one, it speaks to the level of that McAnally has stepped his game up in 2024 after the closure of GMS in 2023. Additionally, Christian Eckes, if he's not in the championship floors, he will have had a catastrophic failure. For Daniel Dye and Tyler Ankrum entered the race, 7th in the standings. Daniel Dye battling for a playoff spot. So the team absolutely stepped it up, and as Christian said, it was a good performance overall. Daniel complimented his teammate that just a really great run for that team, and I think it also speaks to the fact that not just Christian running well, but it's a team-wide effort, and that reflects well on Christian because obviously seasoned veteran who's got the wins and now kind of leading the charge for that organization.
Yeah, and I was impressed by Daniel Dye as well because he put together the whole race. I mean, we've seen him start out well. He sat on the pole in Atlanta, and he's had some other races, some top 10 finishes this year, but this was his first top 5 and a runner-up finish. He was pretty happy about that. And then even as far as MHR goes, Jack Wood was running pretty well today also until he got spun by Connor Jones in stage 2. So they could have had all 4 trucks inside the top 10. But we're going to be here at the track all this weekend. Mark, where can people find you?
On Twitter, it is Mark. Last name is Kristl, Kristl.
And I am Caleb Barnes at Caleb Barnes _ on Twitter. We'll be at the track all day tomorrow with Xfinity coverage and Cup practice and qualifying, and then we'll be here Sunday for the Ally 400. See you tomorrow.
This is Custom Patch Hats. But what makes us custom? Well, that actually begins with you. We're just bringing your unique vision to life. No knockoffs, no lookalikes. Your design is one of a kind. We know hats, we know design, and we know quality. The proof? It's in our production. Hand-stitched with precision and care, with brands you know and trust. A one-of-a-kind patch deserves a one-of-a-kind treatment, all the way to your doorstep. It's how we keep it custom.
Jared Haas with Frontstretch.com. Come back soon for more great racing videos. And if you like us, make sure to hit that subscribe button.